It's time that we start to rethink what it means to be healthy and how to get healthy. One of the things that has really helped me is to think back to all of my failed diets in the past and say, well, that didn't work. I'm going to do something completely different this go around. And so, in terms of exercise, what that means is not going to the gym and instead going outside for a walk, right? You're not going to burn out going for a walk every day, but you will if you try to go to the gym for 2 and 3 hours every day and you haven't been doing that your entire life, right? Eventually, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to stop, and then everything's going to fall apart, right? So start with the easiest stuff. Just go for a walk, or use a use a restroom on a different floor if you're at the office, whatever the case may be. Just add steps to your day. But with food, here's the most important thing: be honest with yourself. If you can think back to a previous diet attempt where everything fell apart, came off of the rails when you had that little indulgence, you think you can have that one piece of cake or that one trip to the drive through and be okay. If you've been able to do that in the past and not regain the weight, more power to you. Odds are you're not watching this. But if you are watching this, odds are that one moment led to another moment and another moment and another moment where you're eating more and more and more of those foods. And pretty soon, you've put all of that weight back on. So stop rewarding yourself with the very things that put you in an unhealthy position in the first place. That's not rewarding yourself. That's doing more damage, and it's going to make the process of getting healthy that much longer and that much harder. I think that when it comes to weight loss, what people need to realize when they're struggling and they are at their lowest is that, one, they still have an opportunity to be successful with it. It does not have to be just another failed diet, even though I'm sure that's what has happened to them time and time and time again. I'm not Superman, right? I used to be 420 pounds, and now I've lost close to 300 of that, and I've kept it all for more than 14 years, but there's nothing special or unique about me. All there is a different way of eating. And so take comfort in knowing that as you are making this transition, one of the scariest things is giving up those foods that you used to eat, that you have this enormously strong bond with, whether it be crisps or fast food, whatever the case may be. You don't have to give those things up. You just have to give up those versions of them. There are healthier versions of those that are available that are entirely whole food, plant-based, that taste just as good, if not better, than what they've been eating their entire life. So you're worried about ending this relationship. It's not just about like, oh, I'm going to change the way I eat. No, you're asking people to break up. But if you rethink that, you're just changing the relationship. And because people know that they can still indulge in those types of foods and be on a healthier track, that somehow makes the process a lot easier, and it brings people who are struggling a lot of comfort.